Good morning. Welcome to this morning's intention meditation. If you could find a place to sit or lie down with your eyes closed, not be disturbed for the next 30 minutes, that would be good. Together, we're going to build a reality that we want to exist in and anchor it here and now. So go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to start by taking some long, slow, deep breaths. Breathe in. And when you breathe out and exhale, just release all your cares and worries of the day. Feel them float up and away from you. With the next exhale, I want you to feel like you're melting into your chair or you're sinking into Mother Earth. The safety of her arms, Pachamama always supporting us. And with the next breath, I want you to breathe light directly into your heart and then exhale light directly from your heart. Good. And we're going to focus on our body a bit. Make sure it's relaxed so we can take an inwards journey. Focus on your feet right now. Ask your feet to relax. Just release, let go. Feel them sink into the earth, entwine with the roots of the earth. Be really grounded. And focus on your ankles, your shins, your calves, your knees. Just ask them to relax. And move up to your upper legs, your hips, your pelvic area, your buttocks. And just feel everything loosen. And we focus on our inner organs, rib cage, breast, chest, full back and spine. And we just feel relaxed and loose. Shoulders are down in the most comfortable position. Arms hanging loosely. Forearms, hands and fingers relaxed. Neck supple, bearing no weight. And now I want you to focus on your scalp and the skin of your face and see if you can sense any tension hiding in there. And now I just want you to will it to release, to loosen, to soften. And then focus on your jaw. Ask it to unhinge, to open. Feel it open. Nice and soft. Take in the breath of life. And then focus on your eyelids and see if you can soften them a few extra degrees. And now we go inwards and ask our right brain to relax. And ask our left brain to relax. Now I want you to thank your mind for all the hard work it does for you. And just ask it to take a seat on the couch and chillax for a bit. We're going to let the heart steer the bus for this session. And now I want you to imagine yourself on the ground looking up at the sky. And you're seeing all your thoughts up there rolling by like clouds on a windy day. And there's lots of them. We all have lots of them. And sometimes they hook you up and take you away with them. And anytime they do that, just recognize it and gently come back to your breath. Use my voice to bring you back to the present moment. You're up there noticing your thoughts, and I just want you to let them roll on by. And I want you to notice that you're witnessing them. You're observing them. Therefore, you are not your thoughts. You are something much more deeply profound. We're going to explore that a bit here. So I want you to take that little avatar of yourself in your head and walk yourself down into your chest cavity to in front of your heart. And take a beautiful wooden spiral staircase down. Really experience the journey. I want you to feel the warm grain of the wood underneath your fingertips as you trail your hand down the railing. You hear the padding of your bare feet as they touch down on each step. Feel the buoyancy as you glide down the staircase. When you land in the platform in front of your heart, I want you to notice what's in front of your heart. Are there some gates with locks on them? Maybe a wall has been built. And that's natural, it's normal. We all do that. But what I want you to recognize is that you have an access, free access at all times to your own heart, because it is yours. So go ahead and imagine those locks disintegrating and the gates creaking open. Maybe a bridge appears over the moat. And as you approach the door to your heart, it cracks open and brilliant beams of beautiful light, beautiful yellow light spill out everywhere. See yourself entering into your heart, being completely bathed in this beautiful, warm, loving light. You feel so safe, so secure. And this light that we experience here, this is closest to the truest essence of what we are. Everything in the universe is made of energy. It's the common denominator, and so are we. So we're just going to take a little bit of a shift in perception of ourselves and perceive ourselves and experience ourselves in our energy body or our light body. So I want you to look down at your hands and see that all the cells in your body have become brilliant, beautiful points of light. And you're still you. It's your color, your particular texture, flavor even. It can even be a sound. This high resonance frequency that you are. And I want you, with your energy eyes, to look around and see that your outer energy layers are in constant contact with the energy layers of everything and everyone else around you. There is no space, no disconnection. We are all joined. We're all in the ebb and flow, the constant movement of energy. You look up and see a colossal and indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you. It's the nexus. It's the flow of the cosmos, the consciousness of one, and you feel very attracted to it. I want you to allow yourself to just float up and merge with that flow. You feel safe knowing that you can come out of it at any time. Nothing to sacrifice to be here. All our beliefs are inclusive. This is merely total connection. And just to experience that, you might feel when you merge with the flow and experience it, you might feel a sensation of coming home. And you will experience on all levels that you are everything and everyone else in the universe, and everything else and everyone else is also you. We are one being, one consciousness. We're all the same pie. We all add our individual flavors, but we all are together. We are all the same. And in this place, this nexus, it's very powerful. You have the wisdom and knowledge of the universe and the collective at your fingertips. It's a place of spontaneous healing, and it's a place of creation. And we're going to create reality today, here together, and then anchor it back into the here and now by the end of the intention. Because we can, We are that powerful. So let's do this. Let's imagine ourselves living the dream life we've always wanted. So first, let's imagine vibrant, whole health. See yourself moving with grace and ease. And imagine your health on every level as being perfect. On the physical level, on the mental level, on the emotional level, on the energetic level. And I want you to imagine that in this reality, we trust our bodies. They look after us. They self-heal. They guard us. And we look after them. It's part of our normal routine. And all the guidance and teaching is amply available for anybody that needs assistance in knowing how to take care of any of their energy bodies. So I want you to imagine the energy fulfillment and the spark in your eye, the spring in your step, the fluidity of movement, the ease of connection and emotion, clarity in your thoughts. So you're a whole, happy, vibrant, healthy. And I want you to imagine that for yourself. Now I want you to imagine it for your friends and your family and your community and the whole entire planet. And a beautiful gift to give and receive. And then I want you to imagine abundance. And we're going to imagine abundance for everybody all in one shot because there is plenty for all, and that is the truth. So imagine everybody having access to fresh, clean drinking water, plenty of natural, healthy food, shelter, warmth if we need it. And we want to be comfortable. So let's go ahead and imagine we have resources enough to support us traveling around if we should like to, and to be pursuing our passions and our dreams in life. Everybody has a unique gift that they're given in this lifetime to develop and share back with the others, share back with the world. It's our purpose, and we feel great fulfillment when we are walking the path of our purpose. So I want you to imagine an entire population of human beings, our whole human race, lifted up out of survival mode and operating in creation mode. Imagine all the time, resources, and energy freed up. Imagine the consequences of all those imaginations being put together to solve problems like pollution in the planet, energy problems so that we could live in balance with our ecosystems, supporting Mother Earth the way she supports us. Imagine the progress we could make as a race, expanding our consciousness, progressing towards the future together in balance on all levels. Imagine everybody doing this together. Imagine celebrating this life together as we were meant to. We were meant to walk each other home. And we were meant to celebrate this life together. So see everybody taking the time, being balanced, taking the time to sing together, to play music, to dance, to laugh, to play, as well as doing all the work. See balance across the board on all levels. And then I want you to imagine everybody on the planet awakened to this consciousness of one, to this feeling of connection to everyone and everything. Because a wonderful thing happens when you feel that, when you're awakened. All of a sudden, the lower heavy energies, the low vibrational frequency energies don't make sense anymore. Harming anybody else in any way just doesn't make sense once you felt this connection. And so we gravitate towards remembering who and what we are, this higher vibrational frequency. Things that resonate with that are love, gratitude, peace, joy. And all of a sudden, everybody on the planet is operating from the same base principles: honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, and sharing. And what would be the consequences of that? How light would you be walking around in your step in this reality we're creating? All the fear and all the worry and all the tension lifted right out of the atmosphere. People's trust blossoming in their chests, connection between one another, profound, nurturing. You to imagine, all the people on the planet on the same page, and knowing that the governments and the people that design the systems to help us flow in our lives are developing systems that uplift us, that help us flow, and that protect our freedoms. So I want you to walk around in your shoes right now in this reality, this amazing reality. You're happy, healthy, abundant. So is everybody else. A lot of the heavier energies have been transmuted up to the higher ones so that we exist in an atmosphere of beautiful flowing energy. Imagine yourself going to bed every night, sleeping soundly, so fulfilled from your day of pursuing your dreams, contributing back, so satisfied to see your family at the dinner table, your kids thriving, everybody's faces radiant and glowing, full of joy. I want you to imagine being in your shoes right now and just stop wherever you are in your scenario, in your life, in your particular reality. And just look at all the beauty around you and just drink it in. Drink it in, receive it. Feel all the unconditional love that surrounds you at all times, supporting you from reaches of the universe that we can't even fathom yet. Just allow yourself to receive that. Know how worthy you are of this reality that you've created. To exist in this high frequency energy, remember who and what you are. This light. And now I want you to take that beautiful intention. We're going to build it up in our centers now in the heart, the solar plexus, the dantian. Build it up as a big energy ball. Make it crackle with life. And then I want you to soak it with all those emotions you just felt walking around in that reality you created. How fulfilled you felt, the joy, the peace, and the gratitude. Connect with the gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath. Thank you for this amazing vessel, this body, so I can perceive all this beauty. Thank you for my deep emotions guiding me through this life. And thank you for the connections. Thank you for my connection to others, to the earth, to myself, to my own heart. And of course, back to the nexus, to the fountain that continually uplifts us and supplies us and fills us up with energy, light, love, life, and vibrancy. And we're going to take a large inhale in And when we exhale, we're going to share that high resonance frequency with the world. So here we go. Exhale everything out. Give it all away. And then inhale and fill yourself up with light and love and healing. Good job. Now wiggle your fingers and toes. We're going to come back into our bodies. Shift your limbs around a little, and maybe when you're ready, open your eyes. Come back into the room. Welcome back. I want you to just take stock of how you're feeling right now. How do you feel in your body? How do you feel in your emotions? Have you found a little bit of peace or joy or healing for yourself? Any of these things, just take that with you throughout your day. Anytime you feel heavier energies, negative energies around you, you can come back to this state of being, to this higher frequency energy, just with your conscious breath, your intent and your breath. And those emotions, you can reconnect with this at any time. You can live in this state. And this is what practicing this will do for us. It takes a little time in the beginning to learn how to get into the state. But once you're practiced at it and you know how to, then you can go back just like that in one breath and be walking emitters of this high frequency energy, creating the reality that you want. It's pretty amazing how much power we have. So thank you for joining me, whether this is the live version or the recorded version, it all works. And we'll see you again this evening. Have a great day.